Hi, I'm Erin from the Coping with Depression blog on healthyplace.com. I've been suffering from depression most of my life, and I entered treatment around the age of 16. And for the next 10 years of my mental health treatment, I was very ashamed of having a mental illness. And so I hid it from the world at all costs. I judged myself. I thought I have no reason to be depressed. I'm making it up. I'm asking for attention. I'm such a bad person that I can't tell anyone about my depression. But eventually, I learned that depression is a common illness that's treatable. And for anyone who has depression, it's not their fault. It's no one's fault. And so once I learned that, I started to talk about my depression. I slowly began to tell more and more people in my life about what I was dealing with. And of course, I was terrified that they were going to judge me or call me crazy. But instead, the people in my life started to support me. Or they said, do you know what? I have depression too. Or they said, do you know what? My mom has depression. And I've never talked about it with anyone before. People became so relieved that I was talking about it that the lines of communication were opened. And I no longer felt so alone in my struggle. And so to fight mental health stigma, especially around depression, I recommend going out on a limb and trusting people enough to tell them about your diagnosis. Because mental health is being talked about way more than it ever has. And everyone knows someone who's struggling with a mental illness like depression. You aren't alone, and reach out, talk about it, and together we can fight depression as one big army instead of us all hiding, feeling ashamed, because it's not our fault. There is hope, there is treatment, and it's going to be okay.